We see a lot of our neighborhoods in Macon from a car window, and it's a little bit different when you experience that from a bicycle. So that's my ultimate goal, is that Bike Party inspires them to feel confident enough to start riding Macon streets on their own. I'm the executive director and founder of Walk Macon. So we're a nonprofit, and we're leading the movement to make biking and walking a safe and convenient option for transportation and recreation for everyone in Macon County.
When it comes to transportation planning and street design and what that looks like, biking and walking is essential when thinking about good urban planning.
And a lot of people just don't understand that, you know, when you're out on the road, you have the right to be out in the street just as much as a car has to be out in the street.
When we have a conversation about pedestrian safety, when we talk about street design, Bike Walk Macon has been at the forefront of it.
So we have to do 2 law enforcement, 4 kids bike classes, which I know Georgia Bikes had a curriculum for that. Every day is different. We accomplish our mission through 3 different strategies. So we do educational programs. That one's actually been our weakest strategy. It's something that we're really working on next year, of offering more classes about just how to safely bike and walk in the street.
Have y'all had to do any like walks? Because we said we're doing 4 walks as part of our grant, and I don't know like what resources are out there for like safe walking.
We've painted bike lanes ourselves. We've done several artistic crosswalks throughout Macon. We've added some sharrows, which are the markings that let people to know to look out for bicyclists. We've done bump outs to try to shrink the street a little bit and slow down traffic. We also host monthly group rides like Bike Party. So Bike Party, before we had a staff or we were a nonprofit, that's one of the very first events we did, and we inspire people to come just so they can see our city and some of its neighborhoods and landmarks from a different perspective. This month we're doing a holiday lights ride.
So we'll meet here at the office. We'll have bike pumps. We'll have a bike mechanic from Bike Tech here to also help, like if anybody needs any like tune-ups right before we leave. We're going to ride out all the way to Mercer this time as well. So we'll go through the light display they have out at Mercer Village.
We've got some new staff, so Rudy will be leading the ride for us.
My job is to go out and preach the gospel of cycling.
My name is Rudy Mendes, and I'm going to be leading the ride. And first of all, I want to introduce my riding partner. I got a riding partner who rides with me. And he wants to welcome everybody for the Ugly Helmet ride.
It's really about having fun and being safe and getting to learn your community and learning and meeting other cyclists. I hope they know that there's a community out here for cycling, and you get to meet other people, and then you'll get to experience cycling with a group of people who have the same interests and want to have a good time. It's fun. You get to ride around the city and explore it in different ways other than riding in the car.
The point of the ride is just to get people more comfortable with riding in a group, and hopefully ultimately we want to inspire them to start biking more frequently. And we have had several people come on the ride and say that I had to buy a light for my bike because of Bike Party, or I think I'm going to start commuting to work once a week because of Bike Party. So it's a nice, comfortable setting that we hope gives people a little more confidence over